How's it going, guys? This is Iceland here, bringing you ICBA week number 6, I think, against the Brisbane Heatrans. This is a team builder video, so in this video I'll be going over the team that I will most likely be bringing. Obviously, I could make a few changes before the battle starts, but I'm guessing we're gonna keep this team, but who knows? Anyway, so you can see my opponent's team on the top, and then my team of 11 on the bottom. Let's go over his team real quick. He does have the Landers Incarnate. That is actually, it has to be Sand Force, which I guess makes sense for his next pick, but yeah, it can't be Sheer Force Lando, which makes it slightly less, or it does make it a lot more less intimidating, but it's still a threat because it does get good coverage moves. I'm pretty sure that's a Z move user as well, or one of the Z move users. We do get 3, so it's probably definitely, yeah, it's Lando, Heliolisk, and something else. I forget what it was. Something weird, like one that wouldn't make sense, but I don't know. Anyway, maybe not, who knows. But anyway, yeah, so Lando is there with Sand Force, which obviously has Tyranitar there that can, you know, very bulky, and it can set up the sand to make the Landers stronger. So that's really cool, I guess. So yeah, there's obviously Tyranitar with the Stealth Rocks possibility, which is annoying, and it's pretty bulky, and yeah, there you go. He also has Tangrowth and Slowking, which is his Regenerator core. Just adds to his bulk. Nice little grass and water and psychic, I guess. And yeah, not much to say about that, but fairly bulky mons. One's, you know, Tangrowth obviously much more physically bulky. Could run Assault Vest if it wanted to. Slowking's more especially bulky, but it could also be run physically defensive if it wants to. So who knows? He's also got the Azumarill, which is very powerful with huge power. It's huge power is its ability, and it's very annoying. Also, it gets Sap Sipper, so if it wants to run like a bulky set, it wouldn't really make much sense because it still can't hit a Mungus too hard. Like the Azumarill couldn't, even if it did have Sap Sipper, because I still have Sludge Bomb to hit it hard. So yeah. Next up is Klefki, obviously with the Prankster. Pretty annoying for, you know, Magearna, Latias, Espeon. Then again, every steel type is bad, annoying for Espeon, but yeah. So yeah, he's also got the Slowking, which is, you know, we already talked about Slowking, Regenerator, Slack Off, Calm Mind. Does get Belly Drum, so that could be cool. Heliolisk, pretty fast offensive threat, Electric type, so that's nice. He's also got Druddigon, which is pretty bulky, like I said. Gets Stealth Rocks too, to help with the hazard stacking options, because Klefki does get spikes, NT Wave, and annoying Calm Mind, stuff like that. So yeah, and Switcheroo even, so that could be cool for him at least. So yeah, pretty cool dragon there, Druddigon. Also got Crobat, which is very fast, blistering fast, base 130. Outspeeds my entire team, unless, you know, I get some speed up with something, wink wink. But yeah, yeah, very fast. It's not very strong though, but with the choice band it could definitely hit hard. This is default option pretty much. Yeah, it's only hazard removal, so that's interesting to note there. He'll probably bring it though because of that hazard option. Also, outspeeding my whole team is nice, and I can hit Amoonguss and my Volcarona pretty hard, I guess. So it could run special and go Heat Wave for Magearna, but that would be interesting. So yeah, he's also got Rotom, which is pretty interesting. He already has an Electric type, so I'm not too sure. I guess he wanted a Spin Blocker, but there are, in my opinion, some better Gross types in Tier 5 than Rotom. Like Rotom obviously is Electric type too, but he already has Heliolisk, so I don't know. It's still annoying though sometimes. I don't know. So yeah, it does have to be the standard version. No, none of the other versions of Rotom. He's also got Audino to finish up the draft, which is a normal type. I don't think he's brought it yet, but it could be annoying with Wish and Heal Bell and stuff like that. Very support-like kind of mod. So yeah, let's get into the team that I'm bringing. First thing I saw was, well, not first thing, but one of the first few things I saw was Amoonguss is really nice because I knew my setup potential with a few of the mons on my team, or with a couple of mons on my team, and I knew Azumarill would be an issue, so I know that Yache Berry Amoonguss pretty much deals with it pretty easily. You know, we can switch into it. Yacha Bear is there to take an Ice Punch if need be. You can support everything on his team except for Tangrowth. Except Tangrowth's not gonna really want to. It's not gonna love taking Sludge Bombs, especially if it's not like if it's like physically defensive. Yeah, it's really not gonna like taking Sludge Bombs because its special defense is really bad. So I can pretty much spore his team, and if he brings safety goggles on things, then whatever, good prep on his part. But yeah, I do have the HP 5 because if anything, he would probably bring safety goggles on like Klefki maybe or something. So I'm just gonna run HP Fire just to hit that thing at least, because it can't really do much back to me. So if he just does try to hazard stack, I can kind of stop him there. So I guess so. That's nice. We also have Sunkissed, which is our Lumberry Volcarona, which is one of the things I said I could set up with that Azuma will get in the way of. I was gonna do the Buggium Z, but I remembered Volcarona is not one of my Z move users, so I cannot do that. God, I gotta change that. So anyway, yeah, Bug Buzz, Flamethrower, Giga Drain, and Quiver Dance. Enough speed, outspeed. I believe I think it was just like max speed Crobat. If he doesn't end up bringing that, you know, if we get a quick QD up, and then we can just Flamethrower. I'm tempted to change that to Fiery Dance, but in case we don't get any setting up, I mean, Flamethrower is stronger. It's just a stronger move naturally. Fire Dance does give us that chance to raise our special attack, but it's only a 30% chance. But you know, could be helpful. And yeah, you know, Giga Drain obviously there for a Zoom roll, and it's looking. I was thinking about Pasture Berry to be able to take an Aqua Jet from a Zoom roll, but I thought Lumberry is better because it allows me to take a Prankster T-Wave from the Klefki if he does end up doing that. So that's nice. Next up is Magearna, Majesty, with enough speed to outspeed something after a sheer gift, a shift gear. I think I don't know. It might be the Crobat. It could actually. I don't think I can outspeed the Crobat with this. What else would it be? I'm not sure. Maybe it's. I don't know. Maybe it's yeah. I honestly have no idea. Maybe it's Scarf Rotom. But yeah, we have Shift Gear, Brick Break, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. This coverage basically just destroys his team pretty much, except for the Klefki. Klefki is annoying, but other than that, we hit his team really hard with this thing. Like honestly, Brick Break. I went Brick Break over Aura Sphere because it actually does more because of the Shift Gear, giving us a +2 or a +1 attack boost. It does more than Aura Sphere because in the sand, Tyranitar gets a boosted special defense. Heliolisk's Heliolisk defense is way less than its special defense as well, so I thought the Brick Break would be nice for that. Now I'm thinking about Expert Belt because that could be really nice. Sugar Bear is just nice in case I want to set up on the Lando, or in case I have to, I guess. Or it's nice in case I can take an EQ from Tangrowth or Tyranitar. But I mean, who knows? It's gonna have to be a game time decision. Because Expert Belt would honestly be great. I can hit so many things on this team. Really, oh yeah, Jordan also gets EQ. So I mean, Chuckleberry is nice, I guess. But again, not sure. But yeah, like really the only thing is Klefki there. I mean, obviously Rotom, but I don't really know if he's gonna bring Rotom over Heliolisk. I mean, it is nice because it doesn't get trapped by Dugtrio, I guess. But oh well. So yeah, this set is pretty deadly in my opinion against this team. So yeah, obviously no stab, but that's okay. So next up we have Fizz Def Blissey, which is pretty nice. I added this Celltox on there just because his only hazard removal is Crobat, and I thought that if I could get up rocks, that would be really nice. This is just a standard, you know, physically defensive Blissey because it can definitely take on some things on his team. Superpower Lando is probably definitely gonna come. I say that because without that, he can't do anything to Blissey, like seriously. He's gonna need superpower or at least some kind of flame type move to be able to break through Blissey. And yeah, that would be that. So we gotta watch out for that. But yeah, we might be able to solve him out with like soft boileds because every time if he does, I mean, he could bring Hammer Arm, I guess, but if he does bring I think it gets Hammer Arm. If he does bring superpower and we just keep soft boiling up, you know, every time you soft boiled, your attack goes down. so we'd be able to take the superpowers well, or better, than the last time, every single time we saw foil. So that could be cool. But, yeah, I mean, you know, Toxic, Seismic, Soft Boil, it's pretty much very, very standard. But you know what? If it works, if the boot fits, am I right? I think I'm right. Toxic hits his whole team except for Klefki and Crobat, and we can Seismic Toss both of them. If he does end up bringing like a stall break, Crobat like Taunt and Roost and stuff to deal with my Blissey, you know, that's fine. I do a Majora's switch into it. So yeah. Next up is Choice Scarf Mutiny. Outspeeding probably Crobat. Like again, I don't really remember, but I mean, oh, this is actually 157. This is 134. Oh, that's because it's level 59. Yeah, this is level 59. So yeah, there you go. And then Stone Edge knockoff, high jump kick, and rapid spin. Rapid spin finally to get hazards off the field, and yeah, just hits his team pretty hard. Last but not least, we have Horizon. Facade boosted. I want Heat Wave for the Klefki, but other than that, this thing hits his team pretty damn hard. So hopefully we can cop out a dub. We're gonna try to continue this win streak. I like how well we've been doing lately, and hopefully we can continue it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a little bit quicker, but it's alright. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.